Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're playing a super cool game called Dead Rails.
It's a cowboy zombie game on Roblox and it already looks wild.
We get to ride a moving train, fight off monsters, and look awesome in hats.
I look like a lost snack vendor from the Wild West.
Okay, before we start, I have something to say. I can't really play today, my Roblox broke.
That's okay. Sam, you can still hang out and pretend with us.
Yeah, just imagine you're the invisible hero helping us from the shadows.
You're our mystery backup with super cowboy powers.
Exactly, I'll be here making sound effects and giving pep talks.
And warning us when we do something ridiculous.
Which is always.
Okay, but we have a goal today. We're hunting for the golden zombie.
Is that real or something Josh made up again?
It's real maybe, or at least it is in our minds, and that's what counts.
Legend says the golden zombie only appears when you eat snacks and scream spaghetti.
So obviously we're the perfect team for this.
Let's ride this train, fight off zombies, and find that shiny gold goofball.
Even if I'm not playing, I'm still yelling spaghetti for luck.
Golden zombie, here we come.
Let's get silly and win big.
Dead Rails adventure starts now. Let's go Snack Squad. This game looks kind of spooky but cool.
I like how we all look like cowboys.
Why is my hat bigger than my head?
Mine looks like a banana with a brim.
Okay, but why are there so many zombies in the desert?
That's the fun part. One think we're supposed to fight them off together.
Team cowboy versus zombie army, let's go.
I like that we all start with silly little hats and boots.
I wish I had a lasso, though. I would throw it at a zombie and spin it around.
You would probably lasso yourself and get stuck.
Not Josh would lasso a cactus and call a boss fight.
Can we all agree that the train is the coolest part of this map?
Yes, the train is super cool, and I love how it moves while we're on it.
It makes me feel like a cowboy ninja jumping from car to car.
I tried to do that and missed and got eaten.
Did the zombie at least tip his hat to you after?
Respectful zombie moment.
You guys are so funny. This is why I like playing games with you.
Do you think the zombies are actually cursed cowboys from the past?
Or maybe they just really want some chili.
I would be a zombie too if I hadn't eaten in 100 years.
Imagine if one of the zombies was just trying to deliver a pizza.
I would totally take pizza from a zombie as long as it was hot.
What if the pizza was made of cactus, though?
That would explain the green toppings.
I think we're accidentally making the zombies sound way less scary.
Yeah, now I feel kind of bad when I blast them.
Well, we have to survive, but we can still be polite. Zombies probably like manners too.
Howdy, partner, may I kindly ask you to leave this train?
Or else I will be forced to ye my last haw.
10 out of 10 cowboy talk.
We should all learn how to talk like that while we play.
Let's do it from now on. Every sentence has to sound like the Wild West.
I reckon we best be moseying before the next wave rolls in.
My boots are made for walkin', but my legs say otherwise.
I got dust in my teeth, and I wasn't even chewing.
Feels like I've been riding this train since yesterday morning.
Y'all sound like you've been living out here for 100 years.
Maybe I have, and maybe I just like cowboy hats too much.
If we survive this, I'm opening a saloon for tired zombies.
Do they get served brain burgers and soda pop?
Only if they tip their hat before ordering.
That would actually be a cute Roblox game idea, Zombie Diner Dash.
I would totally play that and dress up as a waiter with monster boots.
Can we talk about how weird the noises are in this game?
One zombie sounded like my cat sneezing.
I thought I was being chased, but it was just Josh bumping into barrels.
It's hard to tell what's danger and what's just us being silly.
Most of the time I'm more scared of falling than the actual zombies.
One time I fell off the map and landed on a secret zombie party.
They had balloons and everything.
Wait, for real, or are you just being Sam again?
I kind of want that to be real now, like a zombie birthday level.
Surprise, you're invited and the present is a chase.
I would still go if there were cupcakes.
What if the frosting was just mashed beans?
Then I'm running faster than the zombies.
Okay, but can we agree the best part of this game is how wild it feels?
It's like anything can happen and probably will.
Even falling through a roof and landing in a chicken coop.
I'm still recovering from that one.
Don't forget when you tried to ride a barrel like a horse.
I laughed so hard I accidentally closed the game.
That's how you know it's a good time, when your laugh breaks the app.
Next goal is to find the mystery cowboy who appears and disappears.
I bet he's the final boss, and his name is Old Boots McDusty.
Or maybe he's just lost and looking for his horse.
If I see him, I'm going to wave and give him a snack.
What kind of snack do you think a mystery cowboy eats?
Definitely beef jerky and those tiny square crackers.
Maybe ghost marshmallows if he's a spooky cowboy.
I bet he carries them in his boot like a lunchbox.
I love how we turned a creepy game into a lunch break adventure.
I mean, food makes everything better, even zombie hunting.
Except when the zombies try to eat us instead.
Then we become the snack.
No thank you, I am not on the menu.
We should make our own zombie survival team name.
Like the Yeehaw Squad.
Or the Giddy Up Gang.
Zombies beware, we got boots.
We could call ourselves the Snack Patrol because we keep talking about food.
Okay, but now I want snacks for real.
Can we make a rule that we eat snacks every time we win a round?
Then I'll be playing extra hard because I want gummy worms.
Only if I get to eat mine with chopsticks like a fancy cowboy.
Now I want to try that and spill them everywhere.
One time I dropped cereal in my keyboard, and it made a crunch sound when I typed.
That's how you unlock secret zombie controls.
Press C for zombie and C for serial mode.
Imagine if we could turn the zombies into cereal mascots.
Like zombie loops with brains in every bite.
That's so silly, but I kind of love it.
Let's make it a real thing in our dreams tonight.
Dream update version 1.yum.
I'm going to sleep with a spoon, just in case.
You better not sleepwalk into the kitchen again.
You guys are the funniest friends ever. I'm glad we're all playing this together.
Same, this game is fun, but you all make it 10 times better.
We should make it a goal to try every zombie game ever made.
Starting with this one, and ending with the one where you play as a zombie dog.
That exists.
Wait, does I want to play that next?
If I was a zombie dog, I'd chase mailmen and eat bones made of jelly.
I would wear little boots and bark at the moon.
I'd dig up treasure chests and bury my homework instead.
Why does that sound like the best game ever?
We always come up with the silliest ideas when we play together.
That's because we turn every game into a comedy show.
And somehow still manage to win sometimes.
Mostly by accident, but it still counts.
I once beat a boss by falling on it.
I remember that we were all screaming and laughing.
It was the most epic fail that turned into a win.
If there was a trophy for funniest win, we'd have 10.
I keep mine in the fridge next to the pickles.
Of course you would.
You know what I like most about this game? The cowboy music in the background.
It makes me feel like I'm in a movie with slow motion explosions.
And dramatic hat tosses into the sunset.
I want my own theme song when I join the game.
It would go doot doot pow and then you trip over a cactus.
Mine would be sparkles and banjo sounds and a yeehaw at the end.
I would just play kazoo the whole time.
That explains so much, honestly.
We need a band. We'll be called the Zombie Zappers.
Starring Aniya on vocals and dramatic speeches.
I would totally give big speeches before each game like heroes in a movie.
Today we ride for snacks and survival.
And also because there's nothing good on TV.
Except this game, which is now our favorite show.
Featuring zombies who can't walk straight and friends who can't aim.
That's just the most ridiculous cowboy crew ever.
And proud of it.
Let's never stop playing games like this together.
Deal unless we get turned into zombies, then I make no promises.
Then we'll just be the funny zombies instead.
Either way, we're still having fun.
You ever think about how weird it is that zombies don't get tired?
I get tired just loading into the game.
Zombies probably drink energy slime or something.
Sounds like a flavor you'd find at the weird soda store.
I bet zombie soda is green and bubbles like a potion.
It fizzes when you scream.
Or it gives you burps that sound like ghost noises.
I would still try it at least once.
Same, but only if it came in a can shaped like a skull.
You guys make everything sound so funny. I wish we were in a cartoon.
We basically are. This game is our cartoon episode.
I call dibs on being the character who falls over every scene.
I'll be the one who talks too much and never sees the zombie behind him.
Then I'll be the one who saves everyone but trips on the way out.
I guess that makes me the leader with sparkly ideas and cowboy plans.
That's perfect. You always come up with the best stuff.
And you make everything feel like an adventure.
Aniya is the heart of the team and the brain too.
And the giggles, don't forget those.
You guys are the best. That made me smile big time.
Group high five through the screen.
Ow, I hit my mic.
You high-fived your own nose.
That's the most Sam thing I've ever heard.
Okay, let's focus. I think a new wave is starting in the game.
Time to get serious, or at least pretend to be.
My plan is to scream and hope they run away.
That worked last time for 5 seconds.
Then we all panicked and ran into each other.
Let's stick together this round. I think we can win it if we keep talking.
Talking is our secret power.
Especially when we say silly things and confuse the zombies.
They don't know how to react when I yell spaghetti every time I jump.
I've actually heard you do that, and it works weirdly well.
All right, Team Spaghetti Power, activate. Let's do this.
Okay, I just dodged like 5 zombies by yelling macaroni.
I yelled pancakes and one of them froze like it was confused.
I screamed waffle storm and then fell off the train.
New strategy food words give us zombie power.
Let's make a whole menu of power words now.
Burrito dash for quick escapes.
Donut shield for defense.
Cake explosion when things get too wild.
And spaghetti jump for the final move.
We've created the goofiest superpowers ever.
But they make perfect sense in our world.
We should make a comic book and call it the Snack Defenders.
With a theme song that goes chomp zap crunch.
I would read that every day.
Me too, especially if the pages smell like chocolate.
I want to scratch and sniff zombie page.
Nope, I take that back immediately.
Imagine if it smelled like old boots and pickles.
That's what zombie cologne probably smells like.
Okay, no more zombie perfume talk, I'm laughing too hard.
Wait, what would our cowboy names be if we were real characters?
I'd be Boots McSilly.
I'm Dusty Noodle.
Call me Cactus Crunch.
Mine would be Pink Lightning for sure.
I'm going with Sheriff Snack Bucket.
You win already with that name.
He brings justice and also trail mix.
His badge is made of cookie crumbs.
Alright team, the next round is here. Let's try our best cowboy voices.
Well, howdy there, partner. Time to save this train again.
Y'all better hold on to your hats, cause it's about to get wild.
I do declare we're in for a rootin' tootin' showdown.
I got my hat, I got my boots, and I got no clue what I'm doing.
Let's ride cowpokes. The zombies don't stand a chance with us around.
I just spun around in a circle and somehow survived.
I hid behind a barrel and the zombie walked right past me.
I tried to jump on top of the train car and landed on Josh.
You crushed him like a pancake.
And now I can't stop giggling because Josh made a squish sound.
It was a dramatic fall with a very undramatic noise.
That should be your special move, fall and confuse the enemy.
I'm calling it the flop of fury.
That sounds like a dance move too.
Okay, next time we do it all at once and call it the flop squad.
I'm ready. I've been practicing my flopping skills since kindergarten.
This is the weirdest strategy and somehow it's working.
The zombies don't know how to handle this level of weird.
They're confused, like are they fighting or just really clumsy?
We fight with the power of laughter and absolute chaos.
Also teamwork, I guess that helps too.
And snacks, don't forget the snack-based courage.
I fight better with crackers in my system.
I get stronger with each jelly bean.
Now I want jelly beans shaped like cowboy boots.
That's the next big candy trend. I can feel it.
Boot beans coming to stores near you.
Every flavor from root beer to tumbleweed.
Okay, but what does tumbleweed taste like?
Probably like dry leaves and dusty wind.
10 out of 10 would not recommend.
But we'd still eat it for the laughs.
Especially if it came with a silly face on the wrapper.
We always make up the most ridiculous stuff.
That's because everything's more fun when we're together.
I agree, even zombie chasing turns into a comedy show.
One time I laughed so hard I forgot what button to press.
And I watched you jump into a wall like 5 times.
Best 5 seconds of the whole round.
Alright team, let's stay focused and be the silliest survivors on this train.
I'm pretty sure this train is haunted by giggles now.
I heard a zombie growl and it sounded like someone burping the alphabet.
That might have been me. I was eating crackers during the cutscene.
You are the only person I know who snacks during a zombie fight.
Snack fighting is Adam's secret ability.
If food gave you powers, Adam would be the final boss.
Final boss of the snack realm.
My health bar would be shaped like a sandwich.
And when you get low, you refill with juice boxes.
That actually sounds kind of awesome.
I want a power-up where I throw popcorn like confetti.
The zombies would stop just to figure out what's going on.
Confused zombies are easier to dodge.
This is why we win with chaos, not skill.
It's true, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
Do you think zombies like music, or do they just grunt in rhythm?
I bet they have their own zombie dance party after we log off.
Zombie disco in the desert. Sounds like a game mode we need.
They bust out the moves with rattling bones and sparkly hats.
I would dance with a zombie if it promised not to bite.
Only if it knows how to floss.
Imagine a zombie trying to floss and its arms fall off.
Best dance fail ever.
I would replay that moment forever.
We need to clip our funniest game moments and make a show.
Episode 1, the day the barrel exploded for no reason.
Episode 2, Adam eats a snack and misses everything.
I didn't miss everything, I just missed the part where I lived.
Episode 3, Sam sprints into a wall again.
Finale, Aniya laughs so hard she forgets to play.
I would watch that show every day.
And we'd still find ways to make each other laugh more.
That's our true zombie survival tactic fun forever.
And no zombie can beat that.
Exactly, now let's finish this round like the wild cowpoke heroes we are.
I just picked up a power-up and now I'm glowing like a disco ball.
You're probably attracting every zombie in a 10-mile radius.
It looks like a shiny snack to them.
Run, shiny snack, run.
I wish power-ups gave us funny hats or sparkly boots too.
Imagine getting a glitter cannon as a weapon.
Zombies would be too dazzled to attack.
They just stand there and clap slowly.
You defeated them with fashion.
That's the most fabulous victory ever.
Okay, real question, who would survive the longest in a real zombie apocalypse?
I would if the zombies were scared of tripping over stuff.
I'd survive by hiding inside a vending machine.
I'd befriend the zombies and teach them how to play board games.
I'd turn our hideout into a cozy cafe with tea and toast.
So none of us are actually fighting, we're just making friends and snacks.
That's the real secret to survival, kindness and food.
We'd all be living in a treehouse, playing games and laughing.
And zombies would just stop by for cupcakes.
Now I kind of want to make that a Roblox game too.
Zombie cafe survival, hang out, eat cake, dodge danger.
I'd play that for hours.
Only if the cake has sparkles.
And the music is banjo with bubble sounds.
You guys always make me laugh so much.
That's what friends are for, making zombie games feel like birthday parties.
Except with more screaming and less balloons.
Still counts if the balloons are shaped like brains.
I would totally buy those for Halloween.
Okay, team, back to the game. Let's win this round and then plan our cafe.
I'm ready to fight and bake at the same time.
That's multitasking at a professional level.
I salute you, Chef Cowboy Warrior.
Time to yeehaw and yummify.
We've got this, let's go squad.
Okay, so I tried to sneak past a zombie and accidentally said yeehaw out loud.
That's the opposite of sneaking.
Did the zombie yell back or just chase you?
I hope it yelled yawn and walked the other way.
That would be the chillest zombie ever.
Nope, it sprinted at me like I owed it snacks.
They can smell fear and maybe popcorn.
I dropped my popcorn and now I'm sad.
5-second rule: if it lands in your lap, it still counts.
I once caught popcorn in my hoodie and called it a snack pocket.
That's genius, we need snack pockets in our cowboy outfits.
Snack bandoliers filled with chips and jelly beans.
I'd be unstoppable and also very crunchy.
Crunch stealth is not a real thing.
Okay, but imagine sneaking through a level and your chips go crunch every step.
The zombies just follow the sound like snack-seeking missiles.
We're basically inventing the loudest way to lose.
But at least we'd lose deliciously.
This is why I love our team. We make losing fun.
Even when we're surrounded, we always laugh and try again.
One time we got wiped out in 30 seconds and still cheered.
That's because Adam made a zombie trip with a chicken dance.
It worked once, and that's all I needed.
We should make that an official move in our zombie plan.
Aniya's rule number 1: always be silly before serious.
Rule number 2: bring snacks or don't come at all.
Rule number 3: if you fall off the train, scream spaghetti.
That's the emergency code now.
If I yell spaghetti, you better come save me.
Deal, we save each other every time because we're the best team.
Best team of snack-loving cowboy chaos creators.
And proud of it.
Now let's go cause some more goofy trouble and win the next round.
Time to ride out and ye our last haw.
Let's go team spaghetti.
Okay, serious question: how do zombies get on the train if it's moving?
They probably just pop up like surprise toast.
Zombie toaster mode activated.
Now I'm scared of my toaster.
I'm imagining a zombie riding a slice of bread like a surfboard.
With tiny cowboy boots and jelly on its face.
This game is supposed to be scary, but now it's just breakfast themed.
Next level, we fight the breakfast bandits.
Their leader is Captain Crumb with syrup boots.
I would play that game every morning.
We are making Roblox history one goofy idea at a time.
I like that we always go off topic and it somehow works.
Our brains are like Wild West tumbleweeds, just rolling around.
Rolling and bumping into silly ideas nonstop.
That's what makes our squad so fun. We turn everything into a joke.
Even the zombies are probably confused, like, are they serious or not?
We're not, and that's our power.
1 second we're screaming, the next we're laughing about toast.
It's like a roller coaster made of jelly beans.
Okay, but if jelly bean roller coasters were real, I'd ride them forever.
Only if the seats were made of marshmallows.
And the track was licorice.
Now I'm hungry again.
You're always hungry even during zombie battles.
I vote that Adam gets a snack pass every time he saves someone.
I saved Sam from falling off the train. Where's my cookie?
I almost fell on purpose just for a cookie.
Next time I'm saving someone while holding a juice box.
We're the only team that turns survival into snack time.
It's our brand and we wear it proudly.
We need t-shirts that say I survived dead rails and all I got was this cookie.
10 out of 10 would wear it to school.
And also to bed and probably to breakfast.
Okay, team last wave coming up. Let's do this with full silly power.
Let's win this round and then tell more weird stories after we survive.
Alright, final wave, and I'm still wearing the same cowboy boots from round 1.
Mine are imaginary at this point. I've jumped so much they disappeared.
I tape paper boots to my screen for extra power.
That's actually kind of genius. I want glitter boots next time.
I want mine to sparkle every time I move and make whoosh sounds.
We need sound effect boots for real.
Clomp, whoosh, sparkle, boom.
That's just me falling off the train again.
You fall with so much style though.
I'm proud of how far we've come this round. We were so chaotic and still made it.
That's called talent and a little bit of luck.
And a lot of yelling food words at random times.
Don't forget the spaghetti code saves.
And the chicken dance confusion tactic.
We should write a book called How to Win at Games Using Snacks and Laughter.
Chapter 1: Always bring popcorn.
Chapter 2: Scream noodles when in danger.
Chapter 3: Trust your team, even when they're giggling.
Chapter 4: Never underestimate the power of glitter.
This would be the best book ever written.
I'd read it every game night to prepare for battle.
We need matching bookmarks shaped like cowboy hats.
And a bonus page that smells like cookies.
Okay, but now I want a cookie just from hearing that.
Me too, we earned a whole cookie mountain after this round.
Team Snack reward is official.
I'm stacking my cookies like a fortress.
Cookie base level 1 complete.
Just don't eat your base or we'll lose it.
Okay, team, time to finish this game strong and super silly.
One last yeehaw for good luck.
Let's go full cowboy mode.
If I trip this time, it's on purpose for the laughs.
Let's ride into the sunset of victory.
Together we're unstoppable and totally ridiculous, and I love it.
I think that might have been our best round ever.
We only screamed like 6 times and nobody flew off the train.
Speak for yourself. I jumped off on purpose to do a spin.
And then forgot to land on anything.
You were like a majestic burrito, flying through the air.
I want that on a t-shirt, Majestic Burrito.
It's our team nickname now.
Team Majestic Burrito, saving the world one weird move at a time.
I love how we never take ourselves too seriously.
That's why playing with you all is the best part of my day.
Even when we mess up, we make it fun.
Especially when we mess up.
Mistakes make the best memories.
And the weirdest stories to tell later.
One day we're gonna look back at this and laugh even harder.
I'm already laughing just thinking about my cowboy hat flying off.
Mine glitched and turned sideways. I looked like a confused detective.
I thought you were solving snack crimes.
Someone stole the last cookie. Who could it be?
It was Adam, and we all know it.
Guilty but not sorry.
Cookie court is now in session.
I plead crunchy.
That's not a real plea, but we'll allow it.
This game really is the best when we go full silly mode.
Silly mode is our natural state.
I don't think we even have a serious mode.
If we did, it's probably locked behind a snack wall.
I'm not climbing over chips just to be serious.
Let's keep being the weirdest Wild West team this game has ever seen.
We're the Legends of Dead Rails and everyone's gonna remember us.
As the ones who beat the zombies while laughing the whole time.
And snacking constantly.
And tripping over our own boots.
Perfect, let's never change.
I think the train likes us now, we've been here so long.
It probably just gave up and said fine, ride forever.
We're the new conductors of the Chaos Express.
I want to wear a sparkly train conductor hat now.
Only if it has snack holders on the side.
Cupcake cup on the left, juice box on the right.
I would never take that hat off.
It's fashionable and functional.
Just like our team, silly and strong.
You guys really make every game feel like a party.
Even with zombies chasing us, it feels like a parade.
A very loud screaming kind of parade.
With hats flying and snacks flying and us flying off the map.
Still better than the time I glitched into a barrel for 10 minutes.
I remember that you were just stuck yelling about pickles.
That was the highlight of my whole week.
Every team needs a barrel moment to bond.
We've had like 10, and I love them all.
That's because we make mistakes into memories.
And turn weird glitches into legendary moments.
I think that's why we're so good together. We're not just playing, we're telling a story.
And the story is always hilarious.
And full of snacks.
And screaming.
And friendship most of all.
Oh, now I want to hug the whole team.
Virtual hugs through the screen.
I hug my monitor, and now let's get a forehead print.
Worth it for the power of friendship.
Okay, last round coming up. Let's give it everything we've got.
One more time for the snacks.
One more time for the giggles.
One more time for the spaghetti scream.
One more time for dead rails and all the fun.
Let's ride one last time, team. We're gonna finish strong and super silly.
I just did a spin move and somehow dodged everything.
I tried the same thing and landed on a crate.
I did a dramatic leap and forgot there was no platform there.
You leapt with hope and landed with gravity.
That's the most beautiful way to describe falling ever.
I think this round is our goofiest one yet.
We're not even trying to be serious anymore.
We were serious for about 5 seconds at the start.
Then Josh screamed Waffle Storm and it all went downhill.
That's why I love us. We always find the fun in everything.
Even when we're surrounded by zombies, we make jokes.
And somehow those jokes keep us going.
Laughter is our secret weapon.
And maybe a little bit of running in circles.
I wouldn't trade this team for anything. We make the game special.
It's not about winning, it's about how loud we laugh while trying.
And how many snacks we can mention in one round.
We're like 20 snacks. So far, I've been keeping count.
This is the kind of team that turns a game into a memory.
Okay, now I'm feeling all happy inside and smiling so big.
Group cheer for the final stretch.
Let's do this snack squad style.
Full silly, no regrets.
One last yeehaw for the win.
Together we're unstoppable and absolutely ridiculous, and that's perfect.
Zombies beware, we've got jokes and cookies.
And a surprise dance move just in case.
Don't forget the spaghetti backup plan.
Always have spaghetti ready.
Alright team, this is it, final round. Let's give the best and weirdest performance ever.
We did it, I can't believe we actually won the whole game.
And we did it with style, chaos, and a lot of yelling.
And snacks, so many snacks.
This might be my favorite game night ever.
You all made this so much fun. I laughed every 5 seconds.
I'm still laughing, I can't stop thinking about the glitter cannon idea.
And zombie toast flying through the desert.
Don't forget the barrel moment that will live forever.
And Adam eating snacks during a zombie chase like it was totally normal.
It is normal for us. because we're the silliest squad on Roblox.
Dead Rails was awesome, but playing with you made it 10 times better.
I want to play another game just to keep laughing with everyone.
We should do a whole series of weird zombie adventures.
with different snacks and new silly powers each time.
And every episode ends with a team dance or a group fall.
Let's do it. I'm already ready for the next one.
Same, I'm bringing a bigger snack next time.
I'm bringing a pillow in case I fall again.
I'm bringing a glitter hat because I deserve it.
I'm bringing all of you because this team is the best ever.
Group cheer one more time for the end.
We played hard.
We laughed harder.
And we made the silliest memories ever.
Thanks for watching us be goofy and awesome. We hope you had as much fun as we did.
Remember, play with your friends and always bring snacks.
And if you ever fall off a train, just yell spaghetti.
See you next time on the next silly adventure.
We'll be here making jokes and dodging zombies.
Bye from your favorite snack squad. See you soon.